worthless when we do not know who we are. When we just live and just every day goes by, we don't know why we're living, we're just living because we see others living. Hello viewers, and welcome to your lovely show. Today we have on the show an elegant, beautiful, chocolate skin lady, Reiki. Hi Reiki.
Hi Clyde.
I'm so glad, I'm good. I'm so glad to have you on the show today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure being here, and I'm happy I'm here.
Oh, thank you so much. So Reiki, we have a few questions to ask you today.
Okay.
Our aim is to educate the public. There are a lot of people out there who really need to know a lot of things.
Okay.
So I'll just have you tell them what you have to offer, and we really appreciate if you share with us any self-experiences, and we don't mind.
I would love to.
All right. So viewers, today we'll be talking about a very sensitive topic. It's very important to all of us: self-esteem. So Miss Reiki, what is self-esteem to you?
To me, my own short cord of self-esteem is basically just the being secure, feeling secure within myself. That sense of worthiness, self-respect, self-importance.
Right.
To me, that's the short cord of my self-esteem.
Okay. Wow. What is the difference between self-esteem and ego?
Well, ego and self-esteem are more like the same. It's just a sense of one owning to their self-esteem, the same as the self-importance and self-respect, and feeling secure within yourself, that worthiness. Yes.
Wow. Feeling secure within yourself, that worthiness. If you don't think you have any, you're worthy to be on earth, if you don't have any self-worth, then you are not supposed to be on earth. Because I think life on its own is about knowing who you are, appreciating who you are, and loving who you are. Am I right, Reiki?
Exactly, that's what it is.
Alright, so to you, how do you think a lady can build her self-esteem?
How a lady can build her self-esteem? I'll put myself first.
Okay.
Because I feel like as a woman, you don't need nobody to make you feel like you're beautiful.
Oh.
Being beautiful is within yourself. Embracing yourself and loving yourself comes first.
Right.
When you feel that within yourself, I don't think no makeup, no hair, or nobody in this world will be able to define the beauty of oneself.
Oh my God.
It's all within yourself.
Wow. That is a big one. I really buy that idea. So, as a chocolate skinned lady, while growing up, did you have any issues with your color? Did your skin color affect your self-esteem in any way?
There's one thing that I'm very thankful for in life is my self-esteem. I can tell you today, there is no one day, no one time that I look at myself in the mirror and question my skin tone. I am a proud dark-skinned woman. I earned it, I own it, and I'm proud of my skin.
Oh my goodness.
I have never been in any situation where I have to question the color of my skin tone. Why am I dark? Why is everybody brown or light skin? Why am I too dark? No, it's always been, this is me. And I own it, and I love it. So I've never been in a situation where I would let anybody make me question myself. I have never done that to myself, and I'm very thankful.
Wow. Did you guys hear that? She says she has never in life felt like she's not beautiful because she's dark skinned and all of that. But I bet you, I have a few people out there I know, I have met and I've talked to, and they don't feel confident about themselves. At my age, many of them ask me that question. Why haven't you thought of toning your skin color? Why haven't you thought of using bleach on your skin color? I'll tell you this. When I was growing up, when I was a small girl with a small mind, and I was in school with my mates, my classmates and everything, everybody gave us the impression that Farah is prettier. That is the impression I grew up with. And sometimes when you come around people, maybe they're planning to go meet their boyfriends and things like that, they are trying to make you have that, give you that impression like, oh no, this guy loves me because of my color, or you know, or they keep telling you, oh, this person is asking me out, that person is asking me out, I'm going to this person, I'm going. At some point, I sat down someday, then I was really small, and I asked myself, do I have to suffer like this forever?
No.
Is it going to be like this forever?
No.
You know, but I have some models ahead of me. I have some people who have gone ahead of me, who kept on encouraging me. Even when there were times when somebody would be like, oh, please, don't talk to me. Look at your black face. It didn't really feel good. It didn't really sound good.
It doesn't.
But I always grew up as that child who had principles. That is what kept me going. My principles. I told myself someday I will be an atom of envy in life.
Amen.
And while I grew up, every single time I told myself black is beauty. I went on saying that to myself. And when I got to some age, everywhere I went, people are like, oh, I love your color. You look so beautiful. I'm like, oh, really? I do? But the only thing that kept me to that time were my principles. I just want to encourage someone out there that it is not ended. You're just starting. You need to set your standards. You need to have principles. You need to know why you came to this world, why you are this skin tone. Look out there. You see a lot of people, a lot of stars, a lot of great women who are dark skinned. They are doing it. They are making it big time. So I am so happy, Reiki, and I'm so proud to hear you say you are not moved. You have never been moved. And you are just so proud of yourself being a dark skinned lady. I really, really appreciate you, Reiki, for coming on and for all the information you've given to us. Viewers, I just want to let you know that we still have more coming up with Reiki. So we'll get back to you after the break. We are still here with our beautiful Reiki. And as we did before, we are still going on with the self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Like we said before, self-esteem is loving yourself, having some self-worth, knowing who you are, not caring about what the world says about how you look,
not at all,
and all of that. So we're back to Miss Reiki, and we have another question for you, Miss Reiki.
Okay.
I just want to find out from you, do you have anybody like a role model, someone who inspires you or inspired you and has helped you out to be what you are today?
Yes, I do. And mine is my grandmother, whom I love so much. She's a very dedicated, strong, smart. Oh God, I can go on and on and on and talk about her all day, because she is a true definition of a strong woman.
Wow.
Yes. If I am the woman I am today, it's because of her. She taught me how to be content, how to love myself, how to believe in myself, how to just know that in life, it doesn't matter when you meet people. It's all about how far you want to take that certain relationship. And to me, with all that, it makes me the woman that I am. And I believe strongly in what I believe in. With the whole thing talking about self-esteem, it's just about embracing yourself, loving yourself, being confident in yourself. I'm surrounded with beautiful female friends. Very beautiful, smart, intelligent, hardworking, amazing women. But God knows the one thing I do for them all day, with or without makeup, I compliment my sisters. That's the one thing we as women, some of us don't do. You don't compliment me because you just want me to feel good. You compliment me because you know your sister is pretty. That self-love and just making that person know and feel like, I see you. Even though you know you're beautiful, but you are a beautiful, sister. Embracing one another. It all deals with self-esteem. That's the one thing that we don't do now in this world that we live in. We have people that don't compliment other people. I don't know why, but I advise everybody to compliment each other, embrace each other, guide each other. If you have a friend and you see that something is not right, be there for them. Just be so close to them that there is not one thought in their head that make them feel like they are alone. It all deals with self-esteem. Loneliness, feeling like I have nobody, feeling like I don't have that much people to show me love. But then again, you don't need people to show you love for you to love yourself.
That's right.
Because love is from within. You have to love yourself for anybody to love you.
Wow, wow, wow. That was so touching. That was really so touching. I must say that she just taught me one thing today. Tell someone they are beautiful.
Every day.
Tell someone they are beautiful. Just compliment your friend. Yeah, they know they are. But the truth is, you don't know that thing they are dealing with inside.
Yes.
Silently. You don't know how much they feel like, oh, I'm just not beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't have people around me. Nobody cares about me. Just tell that person you're beautiful. And it's really, really, really going to help.
It's very deserving.
I really appreciate that.
Very deserving. Because there are times wherein we, as I can say for women, because I don't know much of men struggling with self-esteem, but us women, there are times when we gain weight.
Right.
There are certain things that happens to you. Whether you have a high self-esteem, it still has a little trigger to it too.
I know.
But when you have that fellowship of people that still tells you that you're beautiful, you look good, regardless, with what you have inside within yourself, it's everything you need in this world.
I have something to say in line with what you just said, Miss Ricky. Some time ago, I was dressing up. I was trying to put on a pair of jeans. Then this friend of mine came to the back and pulled it up. You know, sometimes it's hard to put on jeans. It doesn't matter if you're fat or you're small or whatever. It depends
we want
on
the ones that fit us well.
Right. So at the back, it was kind of hard to go up. So she pulled it up and she said, "Don't worry. It's always so hard to put on jeans. It doesn't matter if you're big or if you're small." I don't know if she knows what she said, but I know she was trying to make me understand that I'm not saying you're big, I'm not saying you're fat. I'm just trying to assist so we get this thing over and done with. You know, because she knows we always deal with this issue of, oh my God, I'm putting on so much weight. Oh my God, it's a thing with women. And what you just said is very, very important.
It is.
Tell your friends they are beautiful.
It is.
Even if they put on so much weight, tell them how beautiful they are and encourage them to go to the gym with you or work on what they eat and all of that. That means a whole lot to that friend, because when she goes out there, what the world tells her, she needs you to tell her something different. The world might not care how they put it through to her, you know. But you as her friend, it's your duty to make her understand that in as much as you put on weight, it doesn't change who you are, because beauty is from the inside. Thank you so much, Miss Ricky. You cannot understand what this has done. To me, it has taught me a lot. I don't know about you, but I know it has taught all of us. So the last question I want to ask you is, do you have any advice to gentlemen and ladies out there struggling with their skin tone issues and self-esteem challenges and all of that?
My advice is to love yourself. Love yourself regardless of what situation you're going through. And I don't need to be telling you that you are beautiful, you are standing, you're just everything that you think within yourself you want to be. You have to feel that way about yourself before embracing it from somebody else. When you love yourself, you are yourself 10,000 times in the whole world, because you got yourself. But I advise everybody to embrace themselves. It doesn't matter the skin or how you look, just embrace yourself, love yourself. self-respect and self-importance is very important. When you have those, that feeling of securement within yourself and you're worthy, I don't need anybody to tell me that I'm worthy because I know my worth. So that's all you need.
Oh my goodness, Miss Ricky. It is so awesome to talk to ladies like you.
Thank you.
If there is one thing I believe is that life is all about what you think. If you think it, that's just what it's going to be. It might be so hard for you to decipher what I'm just trying to say. It might be so hard for you to get my point, but if you sit down and ask yourself questions, you will get to realize that life and happiness comes from you, and it comes from within. You don't need anyone to help you out with that. Someone might encourage you, like we're talking about, your friends encouraging you, right? But you have to start by loving yourself, accepting who you are.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Miss Ricky, and thank you guys for listening. We will be coming up with more issues and stuffs for you. Don't forget, you can always drop us a message on whatever you want us to talk about, and we will certainly do that for you.